everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm serving a juicy topic. Yes, talk about being materialistic, material girl, right? So I have my own opinion and things like this, and I know everyone has an opinion on being materialistic or not. And I'm going to try to make this very interesting and as lively as it could be. But without talking too much, let's get right into the video. So to start off, I'm gonna say what does it mean to be materialistic in an ideal way, right? In a way that everyone could understand. Means like wanting something you can get or living a certain lifestyle that you cannot afford or you cannot thrive on. So basically, I'm going to talk about the side effects of being materialistic because I don't want to like make this video as long as possible. So what are the side effects of being materialistic? According to some research and everything, it could be said that being materialistic can take you through a whole roller coaster. Yes, a whole roller coaster of emotions. Some days will be good, some days will be bad, and both ways. So what does it mean to like go through emotional roller coaster while being a material girl? Yeah. Basically, being materialistic means you want to get something you don't have. Some days you're not gonna get it, some days you're gonna get it. This is where the roller coaster comes in. Some days you feel so much anxiety and depression for not being able to like afford what you want, and you start making means of, oh, what other way can I get this? Do I have to do this to get this? Do I have to do that to get that? Right? Yeah. So another major point I think I'm gonna talk about would be the whole social media thing. I'm going to say like the major influence of being materialistic has to be on the social network. It has to be like on the social world. Cause we've been going on Instagram, girls like living the life, being the girl like you wanna be. These are people like you look up to and everything. You're like, oh, she dresses a certain way, I wanna be like that. Oh, she looks a certain way, I wanna be like that. Oh, this is this, I wanna be like that, and that is that. That's where we start forming the opinion, right? Now, being materialistic, you're trying to get your way into getting that lifestyle you don't have. This could drive you into like digging down your pockets to go extra mile just to look that girl when your account balance is looking this girl. This is where you have to find the balance. It is easy to say, but you need to find the balance. You need to find the balance in being materialistic and having a life of your own. But I would basically say social media has the biggest influence on being materialistic. Yes, it has a very huge influence, and this could like take you down a whole bunch of things, trying to like get a lifestyle you want, trying to shop certain clothes this influencer wears, or trying to share this. It has its own major impact on the influencers and everything because they get paid for like living that lifestyle, so they could influence people to like buy from those brands, right? But in doing this, it is damaging the minds of the audience, even if it's promotion. So I feel like where we have to put in the work, we as the audience, like you want to live this lifestyle this person is living. Can you afford it? Can you not afford it? For me, I feel like if you cannot buy whatever you want to buy and have the same amount in your savings or in an investment, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you cannot spend a certain amount and have equivalent of that in your savings or in your investment, don't do it. It's not worth it. When you take those pictures, when you go out, when you do this and that, you get that satisfaction, right? But when you're back in your home, this is where the depression comes in. Oh, you be looking at your account balance like, what's going on? What is going on? Then you live like 2-3 weeks, few days without nothing, absolutely nothing in your account balance. You see, we need to find a balance. People measuring their life achievements by what they buy, what they portray on social, the personality they portray on social media. It can be tricky because you can be living this lifestyle on Instagram, on every app you know, and you could be living this lifestyle, and you could be this certain person. So this could cause different personality drift in one person. You could have this life and you show people this, you show people that, I do this, I do that, I live this life. Meanwhile, you live this other personnel, which could give like a wrong impression. But sometimes it works for people, it doesn't work for some people. But I think it's always advisable to find a balance. Don't try to be 3-4 people on different apps, and you're one person when they meet you in person. I don't know if you dig what I'm saying, but you know what I mean. So I would advise like you should get the balance you need. Like don't try to portray what you're not. And I believe like in terms of shopping or trying to measure your life achievement on certain things you own, like I'm going to say this, but I know everyone has an opinion, but measuring your life achievement on you using an iPhone, the kind of friends you hang out with, the type of devices you use, or the type of way you dress without feeding this. You could be feeding all this, which is the body, without feeding this. And I think at the long run, sometimes it works for some people, it doesn't work for some people. You could use your looks to get what you want, while some people you could use what you have up there to get what you want. So it works for everyone in a different way. That's just all I'm going to say. Because what works for one person may not work for the other person, but it's always advisable to have a balance. Comparison. This is where you start diminishing your self-esteem and your self-potential because you don't have what this person has. And I think that could be like very, very dangerous to humans, like to a person. Imagine doing that to yourself. Like you don't know the kind of life these people live behind closed doors. They don't necessarily have to live a miserable life or something, but then why would you compare yourself to someone you see on social media? With a picture you saw, who knows, like editing and all that has gone down, and scrap the comparison. It's not worth it. It's not. Last but not the least would be my free advice. In my own personality, I don't think being materialistic is bad, because at the same time it may have its bad sides, and it could, just the same way everything has advantage and has disadvantages. So I would say for some people being materialistic is the drive we need. I don't know if it makes sense, but it makes sense to me. But some people use being materialistic, trying to get a certain lifestyle to push themselves in a good way, not necessarily in a bad way of diminishing their self-esteem and all of that. But some people like believe, if I want this, I know I could work to get this. So what do I need to get this? Hard work or consistency or this or that. I don't know. But basically, I think mostly some people use it as self-push, self-encouragement, and yeah. So I think that's another opinion about it, and that's my own opinion. I think I'm gonna have like the second video where I'm gonna have a female perspective and a male perspective of this. I'm gonna have like 2 of my friends coming, but this is just a general opening for this topic, and the next video should be out in a couple, anytime soon. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, make sure to like my videos, make sure to give me a thumbs up, make sure to click the bell, like click it, don't be missing on videos, be the first to watch it. And for my new subscribers, oh my god, you guys, welcome to my channel, and my name is Faithful, so make sure to stick around so we could figure out all the gist in and out of this topic. But I think there's more to this topic, and I'm gonna be dropping another video with more exclusive content. So see you guys in my next video, and I love you.